Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Hoists it forward. Foot in. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a go! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Prachuap didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A real chance to break. He gets past his man. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! Can he get that? Oh! It's bounced out! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Prachuap grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The referee has his flag raised for offside. It's come loose. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. There will be a throw-in. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has put a stop to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Has a hit! In it goes! Into the lead once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Has a pop! No mistake! They have come roaring back! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's played forward. A real chance if he can get through. Half-time whistle goes. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. He's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tries to stroke it through. For a moment... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's left his man, goes for goal! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Prachuap go into the lead. Right through the middle. Surely. Good ball, and a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he's shown him a hits one!
Prachuap made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Prachuap really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the counter is on.
Prachuap are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a go! Back of the net! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ball through needs to be good here. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Prachuap can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And now the breakaway.
Prachuap probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Here it comes. Tries one! And for a moment, time stood still. And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Battles to win it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And there's a long ball. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! And the game springs instantly to life. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Prachuap just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Plays it over to the other flank. Ball's gone out of play. Prachuap suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Now shot at goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more.
Has a hit! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking close for goal! Back of the net!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Prachuap are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Prachuap get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beautifully done. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's off on a marauding run. And it's been taken straight back. He's left his man, tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Plays a clever pass. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just weight.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. There's the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, good ball. Trying to get there. Can he deliver? Prachuap have it back and they can go again. And that has been clubbed away. Has a pop! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've been caught out here. Got a sight of goal here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
So we've reached the hour mark. And it's played forward. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Cuts it out. Perfect save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Turns and goes back. Same again, same outcome.
Bratshuap really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. He's had a shot! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Bratshuap showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hit long and direct.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a loose ball. Gets it back. Done very well to intervene. Dinks one in. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
Fitness and... Oh, no! It's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute...
Oh, that's an own... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Made sure that won't get through, and it's played forward, and now they can launch a counter. He gets past his man, shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's on his way! Gets good distance on it. Done very well to intervene. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Needed a better pass there. Short, he's gone for it! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ball through needs to be good here. It has gone through to him. What a... and the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Right through the middle. Driving on, he could... and the shot! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Prachuap have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Hits one! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. No, no way through there. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's there to receive, and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Decent looking ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. That had to be more accurate. Can he dig out a shot? He's had a go! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Prachuap take a 3-goal lead, and they are looking for goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Battles to win it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Keeper's done just about enough.
Prachuap were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Up to meet it! Cleared without complication. Brings it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. In a foot to win it back. Goalkeeper's ball.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up.
Chance! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
Shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that. Prachuap are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending, looking to force his way through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hits one! That has faded wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Got a sight of goal here. No foul, says the referee. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Plays it back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the through ball is intercepted. Quick look, has a goal! In it goes!
Nottra are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And it's played forward. It's broken loose.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
A heavy challenge. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks to clip it forward. Come loose. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a hit! Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's in! And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuse. He's had a goal! He's scored! The
listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew
Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's got, has a pop! It's a goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's 2 now without reply. And the finish! He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's gone for it! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, smart save. Timely intervention. "30 minutes gone." Oh, good interception. Now the counter. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. This could spell danger. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a fact. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Shoots! That's offside. Yes, it is. Tries lifting it over. Oh, that's neat. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Prachuap head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that's a goal kick. Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Prachuap are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now surely! Hoists it forward. Gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's all tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. A chance! That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he's cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's there to cut it out. And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that will be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Prachuap certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it back. He's in, has a pop! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So all square with almost no time remaining. All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
It's another own goal, that is crazy!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to...
It's in, and that looks... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this glorious... Has a pop! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Chance! And it's played forward. Shot at goal! It's in! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Prachuap trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's played him through. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. Looking to get within range. Good. Has a hit! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Prachuap take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Goes long. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, shooting chance! Good idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Prachuap really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now a chance to break. That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. It's on a plate. Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. Striding forward, facing goal. That's gone a long way up and away. And the whistle goes for half-time. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Prachuap ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. It's got through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Prachuap looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. It's a quick shoot! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Gets it back. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He goes long.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's away!
Prachuap have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Timely intervention. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. to be more accurate. Gets on the end of it. Oh, good interception. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a goal! And the ball's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Out to the right. Danger averted for now. Himself offside.
Prachuap are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Class needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's got through. Tries to get it clear. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets his foot in there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Prachuap need to hold on for a few more moments. Prachuap with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Desperate defending required here. Surely. And there goes the final whistle. Prachuap have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, good. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it high. Nice little flick. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chance to shoot! Turns and goes back. And that has put paid to that. Hoists it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Right through the middle. Quick ball forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Intervention was very necessary. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's in! assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's the chance to counter. It's come through. Tries a shot! There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. He's through. Good clearance and very necessary. The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get...
He's gone for it! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A chance! Hoists it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he shoot? And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Now a chance to break. It's got through. He's left his man. Hits one! Forward it goes. They get a throw in. Tries lifting it over. Hoists it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Prachuap get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Half an hour gone in the second half.
Prachuap are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shoots! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on...
Has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Pings it out wide. Battles to win it back. The final 5 minutes. Caught offside that time. Certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Back into the middle. Hits one! It's come back out! And it's there! And the lead! So that's it. It is all over. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they?
Oh no, it's an own goal! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Oh, it's gone in! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So what?
It's gone in!
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Had a shot!
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. That intervention was very necessary. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's there to receive it. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, great! He's gone for it! Lost it Ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's picked him out. Gets into some space. That is terrific skill. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out. Surely a shot. Chooses to go back. Forward it goes, and it's got through. Going through, got a sight of goal here. Oh, has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Knocks it away. Quick cross, goes for goal! It's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Prachuap get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
One in. Hoists it forward. Prachuap are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Prachuap get it back again. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Prachuap head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action has already resumed here. Has a pop! He scored! And this is getting better and better. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the clearance is short. Has a pop! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper could... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Right through the middle. It's broken loose. How about a shot? Chance! Gets good distance on it. Could be a chance. He's had a go! It's there!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's through. It's come through. Shoots! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Prachuap have a free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. Nicely measured pass. Gets on the end of it. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Prachuap are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Prachuap have a simple task to find something.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a brilliant interception.
Courtois need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Striding forward, facing, going for goal! And with that, the final whistle. Prachuap have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Oh no, it's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a... It's gone in! He's put through his own net! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute... Oh, it's gone in!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Prachuap didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Good ball. Now short, he's gone for it. Goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Prachuap grab a couple of goals without chance! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now the counter. And the weighted pass. He's through the middle. It's put paid to a promising move. Hoists it forward. Chance! He's left his man. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's found his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. And he's on his way! It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Striding forward, facing goal. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Has a goal! He's looking to get there first. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Forward it goes. He's got shoots! In for the pieces! It's there! And they're back in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's looked long this time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Breaks on here. He's got away. Driving on, a real charge here. What a big chance! In it goes!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, delightful ball. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Hoists it forward. He's got through. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Prachuap playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Prachuap can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose pace.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Prachuap take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. And that has been cleared. Hits one! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Gets it back. Prachuap have a free kick. He's in! Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Prachuap are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Up, making another change here. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Prachuap are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Trout has a pop! It's in! They are right back in business!
Prachuap are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Turns and goes back. Dinks one in. It's a goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up. Prachuap came so close to executing a perfect smash and grab, but it just was not to be.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. So our quest to find the winner continues. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Is it in?